It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball your way next. Standing in, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 15.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Brantley. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Justin Bour, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a real...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swings through the slider there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Yan Gomes. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes this the other way to right, and Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Lucas Duda now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Jason Worth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score. At the plate, Matt Wieters. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now at the plate, Michael Peoples. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Michael People.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Burns. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr looking to put the ball in. Play here. He went down on strike. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Strasburg.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chisenhall moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
He's ready.
Lindor.
Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but no chance to recover. Lindor is on at first after the strikeout.
Second baseman number 22.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 34.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped down the line. Ramirez with a barehanded effort in time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. For Murphy, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Lucas Duda now. He popped out in his first trip.
21, Lucas Duda.
And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Jason Worth. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jason Worth.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Michael Peoples comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch, and he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 37.
So coming to the plate, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bour is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Jason
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Nationals.
thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper now.
34.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. Cody Allen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Cody Allen.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
And he takes ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's too high, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2. Effort for him to this point.
Gomes.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Cody Allen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Turner onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Danny Romero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Danny Romero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. Out of the game. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
25. Clint Robinson. Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers thump.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Oliver
attention,
Perez.
please.
He's been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen as he'll do
Washington,
so to start the
Number
8th.
46, Oliver Perez.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him
Leading
as he'll
off for
have to
Cleveland,
turn around and bat from the
third
right
baseman,
side of the plate here.
Jose Ramirez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
The left fielder, number
At the
23.
plate, Michael Brantley.
Michael
1 for 2 on his
Brantley.
line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He was a double play victim last time around. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score, the runner from second. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Austin Jackson.
Fernando Rodney will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Austin Jackson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. In now is Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2. Ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him. Him right now, and that can obviously.
Now a snap throw to first, and late reactions, and they got him. One out, nobody on. Hit to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Sean Doolittle. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Board leading off the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Digging in, the
Burns.
switch hitter, Billy Burns. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman,
2 hits in 3
Jose
at-bats for him in this one. Coda Glover
attention,
enters the
please.
game with 1 gone
Now
in the
pitching
top
for
of inning number
Washington,
9.
Number 32, Coda Glover. Now playing right field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. From the stretch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley.
The batter,
He's 2 for
left
3
fielder.
thus far.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish
pitching
this
for
one
the
off here in the
Indians,
bottom of the 9th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to
Leading
get things
off for the
started against the
Nationals here in the
closer, Andrew Miller.
Second baseman, number 20.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Line drive to center field. Burns is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The third baseman, number 6.
So digging in now, Anthony
Rendon.
Rendon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
21,
so striding forward now, Lucas Duda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
This is just great pitching. They start him off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.